Of course! Here is the script translated into American English, maintaining the dynamic and assertive Stephen A. Smith-inspired persona, coming at you with the news that's setting the MLB on fire, and I need you to pay very close attention. Let's get right to it. There's a rumor, a proposal, a blockbuster idea being thrown in our faces. Heavy.com dropped a bombshell, a blockbuster trade that would land a Braves All-Star right here in New York. And who's the star? None other than Chris Sale. Yeah, you heard me right. Chris Sale. Now, the first reaction is, wow, a guy with a Hall of Fame resume, a World Series champion, an 8-time All-Star, rocking a 2.79 ERA this season. On paper, that sounds like music to our ears, right? A playoff rotation with a healthy Garrett Cole, Carlos Rodon, and Chris Sale? That's the stuff of nightmares for any team in the American League. I get the appeal, but... And there's always a but when we talk about the Yankees, isn't there? At what cost? At what price are we making this move? The proposal on the table is this. The Yankees get Chris Sale. In return, the Atlanta Braves get Spencer Jones and Brock Selvage. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me see if I understand this correctly. We are talking about giving up our number 2 prospect, a talent we look at and see the future of our outfield, a left-handed baby Aaron Judge, for a pitcher who's 36, almost 37 years old. Now, don't get me wrong, I respect Chris Sale. The man is a warrior, a fierce competitor. But we are talking about a player with a significant injury history who carries an $18 million club option for next season. And to get him, we're going to hand over a player who could be a cornerstone of this franchise for a decade. That's insanity. That is the kind of move a desperate team makes. Not a team that's sitting on top of its division. We have depth. We have talent coming up. We are building something to last. To sacrifice a crucial piece of our future like Spencer Jones for, at best, a season and a half of a veteran pitcher. That is a gamble that I, for one, am not willing to take. Brian Cashman, are you listening to me? A World Series ring is the goal always, but we cannot mortgage the farm for a short-term fix that could blow up in our faces. The bottom line. Listen to me, Yankee Nation. The pressure for a ring is real. I feel it, you feel it. But championships are won with smarts, not just with big names. Building a dynasty requires foresight, and Spencer Jones is the future. Getting Chris Sale would be a luxury, but the price of that luxury is just too damn high. It is an unnecessary risk that could haunt us for years. We are the New York Yankees. We don't make panic moves. We set the market, and now I'm throwing it to you, the most passionate and intelligent fan base on the planet. My question for you is direct. And I want an honest answer from every single one of you in the comments. Would you pull the trigger? Would you trade Spencer Jones and Brock Selvage for a season and a half of Chris Sale in the hunt for an immediate ring? Yes or no? And I want you to tell me why. I want to see this debate ignite. Drop your answer in the comments. Smash that like button if you agree that the future of the Bronx is not for sale. And most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an analysis, because right here, we speak the truth no matter who it offends. Let's get it, nation!